Okay, now we're going to try a chance to use Twitter and to see what's out there. I've switched over to my main account, which is Martin Moran 21, and when you log in, this is what it'll look like. You'll have this is where you can, this area under what's happening, which is right here, will show, you can, anytime you want to write in here, this is where you're going to write down your tweets. So what you can do is you can write in test, I'm writing in test tweet, test sample here, and I hit tweet, and then it comes up right here. Now I've just sent a tweet to everybody. Now if you look down, all the people that you follow will be down underneath here. And so I follow a number of teachers throughout the country that have all sorts of things. I follow some, some other general things like getting airline deals and stuff like that. But what you can see is that all the people who send out tweets are down through here. And what I can do now is anytime someone posts anything, it'll come up down through here. And so you'll be able to read everybody else's tweets down in this area down here. And what you can see is, like for example, you can go to, there's a World War II teach-in going on somewhere, and so there's a live stream of it, and this person has a link to it. So there are all these ways to connect with one another through this. Now I'll show you, the one other thing I'd like to show you is that, actually two other things I'd like to show you. One is that how do you connect this to your cell phone? Because what you can do is you can have your cell phone with you, let's say on the faculty workshop day, and then be able to send a text message, and it'll automatically update your Twitter page so that people can see what you're doing, so you don't have to carry a computer around with you during the faculty workshop day. So if I go to settings, and under settings, if you look at the top here, there are all these different options. One of them is mobile. I'll click on mobile. And what will come up, all I have to do is click on, it says +1, and then I put in my phone numbers. So I put in my phone number there, okay? And then what I would do is personally, I would unclick the let others find me by my phone number. I just rather not do that. That way it's not public. And then if I hit start, it'll ask you to verify. Now, obviously you can't verify because I didn't put my number into the video because I'm going to make this public. But then all you need to do is verify it, and then all you need, every time you send a text message, you'll be able to you'll update your Twitter page. So that's how you're going to go to update your Twitter page via your text message. So if you have your phone with you on the faculty workshop day, all you have to do is send a text. And I believe if you send a text, then the number is something along the lines of 40404. So if you send a text to 40404, it'll automatically send that to Twitter, and then it'll come up on this page. I'm going to show you one more thing that you can do here, which I want to make clear. This is how we're all going to be able to follow each other and be able to keep track of each other on Faculty Workshop Day. It's something called hashtags. The hashtag is something that will allow people to search for a specific topic. If you'll notice in this, I'll look at this, this particular tweet here from this woman here. She wants all of the people who are looking for this Teach World War II group to be able to find her tweet. So what she does is she puts in the hash number, which is the number sign, and then puts in a code word, basically, Teach WW2. So what she can then do is at the end of her tweet, she puts in hash Teach WW2, and anybody who's following, anybody who's searching for the Teach World War II conference will be able to see what she's tweeting while she's watching it. So if I were to put in a test here, and I put in hash FWP, and we can use that for our hashtag for the faculty workshop day. So we put hash mark or hashtag FWP, and then hit tweet, and this will be the way we can then search we can search for things like that. So. Like I said, I'm going to come around and answer questions if you have any further questions. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do, and the nice thing about this is the more people you follow, the more interesting it gets. It's a great way to find other teachers. It's a great way to get resources and information from people around the country. It's almost like a conference every day. So feel free to ask me any questions or follow up with me, and I will be happy to answer anything you need individually. So that's it for now, and then I'll come around and answer any questions that need to be by the end of this week.